Alright, Jason, Hollis Farms today. Me and Pete. The first clip of the day was messed up on this crazy GoPro. So, I'm experimenting with the voiceover because I really didn't want to throw the clip away, so y'all just bear with me. Pretty much what I'm talking about is me and Pete's loaded up in a 16 Dodge. Got the little gooseneck hooked up to the Dodge. We are headed over to Mississippi. First place, we're going to stop by the farm supply and pick up some fertilizer. It's kind of hard to do a voiceover. I'm better at just talking as I go, but we're going to work on this. Going to get us some fertilizer. It's probably a little too wet to fertilize, but we're going to at least have it sitting there. We may try some fields before the day's over. Not sure, depending on how things go, but first thing, I'm sitting up here close to the highway and big trucks coming by. But anyway, I'm going to show y'all a clip here in a minute. The big hog came in last night, and as y'all can see, he was real nervous about it. He's just a smart old hog. He came in there, got in the middle of the trap, he backed out, and then he came back in and was right in the middle of the trap. I pushed on the app on my phone to drop the trap, and there was a delay in it. Something was going on with the streaming, my service, the camera service, whatever. Not a trap issue. I think it's more of a service issue, and I never know where I'm going to be at when I drop the trap. And I like where I live. We live out in the country. We don't have a lot of service sometimes. That part don't bother me. Just one of them deals. It's gonna happen. You do something. This thing is just, it's a lot of technology built into this thing, and things are gonna happen. So, but anyway, as y'all see in the video, he gets in there, and then when I push drop, he's already nervous. I don't think he hears a thing. I think he just decides it's time to go when he backs out, and the trap drops right in front of his nose. I mean, I about lost it when it happened, but just part of it. I hope this voiceover works. One more thing on this hog trap. This thing has got, it's some kind of technology to be able to do that from your phone. So I think we all, especially including me, we tend to get aggravated and a little pissed off when things don't work right. I know I was a little aggravated last night, but you gotta see what we're dealing with. Anything can happen. Never would have dreamed I would be setting a trap off from my phone 50 miles away to start with. So we can't get too mad, and as much as we've been doing it, and as many as we've caught, I think we've caught 30-something so far, which, like I said, it ain't a huge number for a lot of people, but it is where we're trapping. We can't get too mad. I'm definitely not fixing to say anything about the trap. Most likely, it was some kind of service issue, whether it be on the trap or on my phone. So, have to be patient and just kind of back off a little bit and go. That's the first issue we've had since we've got all these traps ironed out. The only issue that we've had is batteries might be going down, which cloudy days and stuff, that's gonna happen, or service. So you never know where you're at. I like where I live. We don't live in the city. Don't have the best service in the world. I wouldn't trade it for anything, but I am going to probably check into some of them antennas and stuff. Like I've had several comments like that WeBoost or whatever. I'm going to check into that. I just hadn't had time, so not too aggravated at it. Just wanted to make sure everybody knew I was not aggravated at the trap. Just, it just happened to be the one that we really wanted to get. But we're going to be all right. We're going to get him. We're going to try to outsmart him if we have to. I'm going to be hunting a little more before too long. If we have to, we'll just shoot his big old butt. But we're going to get him. big trap taken down. Load it on the trailer. We'll stop by the barn, get a fresh battery. Then we'll go by the other trap, reset it where we missed, and then we're gonna set this one up. Probably about 100 yards or so from it. I think we'll do some good. Warming up a little bit. I'm gonna have to come out this hoodie here in a minute. Pete. Alright, y'all, stopped, got me a fresh battery. Pulled the one off the feeder filler, charging it now. Go see if we can set this up, catch a pig. We gotta get that big one. It's gonna take some time to get him now. Like I said, we'd like to have to hunt him and shoot him. get these two going, it's a good chance of catching both traps in one night. We ain't done that yet. That's gonna be fun when we do those. That's what Pete does after he burns a little energy off. And I woke him up talking. He likes to sleep. He's just wound up in the morning. Anyway, got us a load of fertilizer, moved the hog trap, fiddled around a little while. I have got to get back to the house. Got a few things I got to get done this afternoon, so I'm gonna cut this one off for the day. But maybe since we got 2 traps in there where them hogs are, we will get into a little action tonight. Anyway, if y'all like our stuff, subscribe to us, Hollis Farms. Hats, t-shirts, and stickers, hollisfarms.com. Appreciate y'all watching.